Well, hey, Redeemer, thank you for tuning into this month's edition of What's Happening Here at Redeemer, where we talk about upcoming events and all kinds of information that you need to know about what's happening in our ministry for the month of November, but also we're going to be looking at the month of December 2024 as well, because there's going to be a lot of things that are going on in the next couple of months. We want to make sure everybody is aware of what's happening, so please make sure that you're staying in tune with our website, with our social media pages, but also click on the link for the newsletter that's attached to this email. Pick up a paper copy. There's going to be a lot of information connected with that newsletter that we want to make sure everybody is well informed about, okay? So let me just touch on a couple of real quick highlights. First of all, in worship. On Sunday, November 3rd, we're going to be celebrating All Saints Sunday. We're going to be honoring those who have gone before us at Redeemer and who have joined the Church Triumphant. So join us for that. It's going to be a great celebration. And on that Sunday, we're also going to have our new members brunch in between worship services during the Sunday school hour. So join us and help us welcome our new members as well. But then on Sunday, December 1st, we're going to be starting a brand new Advent sermon series called A King Like This. And that sermon series is going to be really focusing on the history of the nation of Israel right before Jesus' birth and what was going on in the nation of Israel politically, what was happening spiritually, all those kinds of things, and taking a look specifically at how the nation of Israel was looking for a king. But the question is, what kind of king were they looking for? And how Jesus was going to be a completely different kind of king than what they were thinking about. And also making applications to our world today and how sometimes we look for Jesus to be a different kind of king than the kind of king that he actually is. And so we're going to be looking at that throughout the season of Advent and as we prepare our hearts for the season of Christmas together. So join us in November and December for worship. But then also during the month of November, we've got a couple of service events that we're really excited about. First of all, our Thanksgiving meal program, where we partner with the Good Samaritan Inn, where we are going to be collecting a lot of food, a lot of supplies to help the folks of the Good Samaritan Inn to celebrate God's blessings and during this time of Thanksgiving. So we would ask that all of those food donations would be dropped off no later than November 27th at Redeemer's Kitchen, placed into our refrigerators and freezers in the kitchen. We'll make sure that that gets delivered to the Good Samaritan Inn on time. And then also we have our Christmas tree giving program where we're going to be supporting some of our CDC families, but particularly some of the school families from the local schools that are in our area. We're going to be adopting several families from those schools who are having some economic challenges. And we would simply ask that those gifts be taken off of the tree that will be in the narthex and then returned no later than December 8th. So if you have any questions about those service projects, talk to Becky Wade. If you have any questions about worship, you can talk to Pastor Ian or myself. And we're looking forward to a wonderful November and December as we look forward to celebrating all the gifts that God gives to us, especially the gift of His Son, Jesus. So again, make sure that you're staying well informed by looking at our newsletter, looking at our website page, and looking at our social media pages as well. Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.